All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the Pilot Seat. I'm Jeremiah,
I'm Melissa.
and today we're going to be flying right into a Tom MacDonald song called "Me Versus You." Now, we've heard the song before.
Yes, we have.
love the song.
Yep.
What's great about it? It's a political song. It's talking about the left and right, but he's covering issues from both sides. So it's kind of like a neutral kind of
Right.
song. He doesn't sit there and bash one side or the other. He just like points. It makes you really think.
Yeah.
And we know a lot of you have heard it before. Some of you all have it. Good song.
Yeah.
And yeah, so strap in.
Yep.
Get ready for takeoff. We're about to have a bumpy, turbulent flight into Me Versus You by Tom MacDonald. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's get ready for takeoff.
Hog.
5. Hog, baby, we're back.
Yep.
5, 4, 3.
I'm the one that you hate for making America great. And I'm the one who's trying to build back better. We ain't the same. Yeah, you're right. There's a difference. Y'all are woke and we're awake. What a joke. Does white privilege have something to say? Your president drove the country into the ground. The crime rate is through the roof. There ain't no jobs to be found. Inflation going up. My kids need food in their mouths. You put the fake news on every TV screen in my house. Hold up. Your president, a racist, homophobic, tried to overthrow democracy and everybody knows it. He will never make America great again like the slogan. He a white supremacist, just like all of you who voted. That is not facts. All you woke morons do is talk trash. Drag queens in classrooms hate anyone who's not black. You're pro-white, you know that's what the Klan members are, right? You're anti-LGBTQ, then why they always on your mind? Bro, you're a boy, you're a girl, stop playing stupid. You screwing up the youth and all the children are our future. You don't care about the kids, look at all the school shootings. You're pro-gun, it's your fault, stop making those excuses. You think anyone who don't agree with you is just a bigot. You're a fascist, you're a Nazi. You just mad because you triggered. You're just jealous of the left because we're progressive and we're winning. Now I'm tripping that you won the election because you rigged it. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. Till you're screaming, screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming, screaming. My president draining the swamp, we building walls. Your president opened the border for one and all. Now there's murderers and criminals evading the law. Walking right into America, our safety is gone. Well, my president ended pandemic, saved the economy, and introduced legislation fighting for our equality. His son smokes crack. I don't care about that, honestly. He's raising all our wages. He can't raise his children properly. You obviously pro-life. A woman's choice is your right. I feel like abortion is important and you don't like. You're treating it like birth control. You're treating them like your wife. I said that all lives matter and I also meant unborn life. You're so clever, go ahead make your little memes while we're bringing home the soldiers who were in the Middle East. Okay, you brought the soldiers home, but then you burnt the flag and took a knee and left the men who fought for all our freedom homeless on the street. Build back better, there'll be violence and riots until you Bible thumpers learn to fall in line and trust the science. We ain't ever backing down from all you pedos and tyrants. The right is fighting the system, the left designed to divide us. And that is clown talk, all you got is mean tweets. It's free speech, call the cops, dog, you defunded the police. This country will be better off without all you freaks. This is America, homie, if you don't like it, you can leave. They put you on the left, they put you on the right.
I love this song because
Yes,
it's like,
I do.
It's like it makes you
Yes.
think, no matter who, what, like he's saying, side, left, right, whatever, right?
Right.
It makes you think,
Yeah.
and it's like I could see how anybody who gets like triggered easily
Right.
could be really triggered with the song, either whether you're on the left or right. Like if you're an
Right.
easily triggered person,
Yeah.
this song will trigger you.
Yeah, it definitely will trigger you. But I love how he just portrays both sides, and actually, he comes
He has
across
good points
really
on
good
both.
points on both sides.
Well, because for the longest time,
Yeah.
there was even a time he didn't even like Trump, right?
Right.
So he was like neutral, like he was very center, like way his views are, and it's like when the assassination attempt happened on Trump, that's like when his whole like outlook
Yeah.
changed. But all the points are good,
Right.
like both sides have good argument. Like he makes a good argument for both sides.
Right. He makes a good argument with himself on
Right.
both sides.
Me
That's
versus you two. They
amazing.
put you on the left, they put you on the right, having you scream, "I hate you."
And you know what? That is so true.
Yeah.
It's become a hate thing. It's just
Yeah,
hate.
people
Nothing but
like
hate.
cutting off friendships and families and all that just because
Yeah.
of what their views are. It's
The
just kind of
political views.
stupid. I
Yeah.
don't care what side you're on. You cut even family off. You say, "Oh, I can't be around you because you voted for so and so." That's kind of childish,
Yeah,
really.
it's-
Like
yeah.
either, I mean, I see it on both sides, but
Yeah,
it's like, come on, man.
it's uncalled
like,
for.
Don't
Yeah.
let things like that cause division. Like if you're complaining about division, don't
Yeah.
stop creating the division by separating yourself from people.
Right. Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. This
Good
is
song.
really
I like
good.
this song.
Yeah.
Let's go back.
To fall fall in line and trust the science. We ain't ever backing down from all you pedos and tyrants. The right is fighting the system, the left designed to divide us. And that is clown talk. All you got is mean tweets. It's free speech. Call the cops. Dog, you defunded the police. This country will be better off without all you freaks. This is America, homie. If you don't like it, you can leave. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. Till you're screaming, screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming, screaming. No president will ever give a damn about the truth. It don't matter who's the winner, cause the people always lose. No president will ever break the system from inside. It's a deep state plan dividing us into sides. It don't matter if you're left, right, black, white, red, blue, conservative or liberal, rich, poor, me, you, Republican or Democrat, old, young, mean, cool. They promise us our freedom, but then all we get is free doom. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what to hate, then they tell you who to fight. Till you're screaming, screaming. They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who to hate, they do anything to get you screaming, screaming.
Yeah, this song.
Sure, we're not going to miss anything at the very end, right?
Oh yeah, they said always
Yeah,
go to
'cause-
the end, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
There's something we might miss.
Okay, so let's see. Good call. Nope, nothing happened. To that
Okay.
one. Okay. I still got to see the ending of that one video that we did that people mentioned.
Yeah, I guess we kind of cut it off a little too early, so now it's kind of
Yeah.
trying to like let it go to the very end.
So like,
we
what
don't
do
miss
y'all think
anything.
about this song? I know the ones who have been fans of Tom MacDonald, and I know the ones who have heard the song. Obviously, you probably like it.
I'm sure.
But if you haven't heard the song before, what do you think? You know what I mean? Like, what do you think of the song? You know, we like to open up dialogue and conversation. You can give your opinions. We won't shut anybody down.
No.
Whether if we agree or not. I mean, we
Right.
welcome that. But what is your like?
know.
How did you take it when you first heard the song?
When I first heard this song, I was just kind of like, I was amazed how he was actually having good points doing it himself, rather than having an argument with someone else, and they're doing their rap, you know. And it was like, what? And he had such great points on both sides. It was kind of like, I was a little confused. I was like, okay, so is Tom MacDonald more left, more right, or is he just neither? You know, kind of that kind of centered, kind of.
Well,
But I love it because he can portray it so well, and he did have very good points on both sides.
yeah,
No matter which way your political views are.
The thing
you know?
is, like, it's funny because a lot of people consider him like a MAGA rapper, right?
Yeah, I've been hearing
And just
that.
learning about Tom and like just started listening to him the last year or whatever, probably less than a year.
Yeah.
Realizing that he's not really left or right. He was more center
centered,
than
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
But it's just this election cycle, something just kicked him off to be. Of course, now they call him like a MAGA rapper or a white ring rapper or whatever.
Yeah, I've been hearing that. Yeah, I've been seeing that.
You know, but I think he's still mainly neutral.
I think so. I think so.
I think it's mainly neutral. It's
I
just,
think so.
Yeah.
Because he still kind of questions things that go on in the government, which we all kind of do at some point. You're not going to always.
Everybody does. No
completely-
matter what side you're on, you question the government. You
I
think
question the government too.
we all
you know?
scream term limits for everybody.
Exactly.
You know, the
Exactly.
government's corrupt.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Yeah.
like we all do, you know.
Right.
So I think that's more of like, it's less than a party thing there. It's more of like human being, like our country thing.
Right.
But yeah, I love this song. Like when I first heard it, I was like,
Yeah.
I was blown away. Like, wow. Like,
Right.
this is good.
Yeah. Definitely.
So, but yeah, just drop in the comments
Yes. Basically.
what you think. If
Again-
you guys have any suggestions, because we've heard quite a bit of a few Tom MacDonald songs,
Yeah.
but I know there's a lot that we haven't heard.
Right. Right.
We're also going down the rabbit hole of other artists as well, so
Yeah.
stay tuned for that as well.
Right.
Um,
Definitely, thank you guys for your love and support, Hog Family. Like amazing.
Yeah, you
and
guys
thank
started our journey.
This is what kind of it was. Yeah, it was when we heard "Can't Cancel All of Us," and that was actually
Yeah.
our very first reaction music video.
very
we've done.
first, we just tried it and it worked, you know.
And we're loving it. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's nice to kind of get in there and have your take on it and see other people's input on it as well.
Yeah.
So love that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we thank you for all this. You know what I mean?
We also do the new Tom MacDonald CD, by the way.
We did get the Tom MacDonald CD, but forgot to bring it up. We'll show it in our next
Yeah.
video
We do
or
have
make a
the
post of it or
autographed
whatever. Yeah, we
version
finally
of
got
it,
it. We
yeah.
actually listened. I'll just save all that for when we show that we got the album.
Okay. That sounds good.
So like, see,
we'll
we
talk
got
about
it.
that later. But yeah. Thank you.
So stay tuned. We will show you that, and we'll
Right.
talk about like what songs we liked about it on that album.
Yes, definitely.
There's some good songs on that one.
Really good songs.
Like he's more than just a rapper.
Right.
But anyways, thank you for staying on this ride with us.
Yeah.
Go ahead and put your trays up. You go ahead and unbuckle your seatbelt because we're about to board this plane. Thank you for joining us on this flight. I'm Jeremiah.
I'm Melissa.
Take care
Stay safe.
and God bless. And we
We
love
love
the
the
U.S.